distance making her cheat.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We're here.
Today we put together and set up yet another loyalty test.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib.
This time we were testing Giselle's loyalty. Her boyfriend, who preferred not using his real name, wanted to see if he could trust her. We'll just call him Dre.
So why is it that you want to put Giselle to the test?
We had a lot of distance between us recently because she moved.
Okay.
And she just been real sneaky. Like, I want to call her sneaky because I don't know, she's doing something.
How far away did she move?
Apple Valley.
Apple Valley. Oh, damn. So it's
far.
like what, an hour? Hour and a half?
Hour and a half.
More.
It's like 30 minutes from Bakersfield, so it's a
Yeah.
little mission.
Giselle used to live near Dre. However, due to some personal issues concerning family, she moved away. She didn't move that far, but it was still far enough to create some issues in her relationship.
Any plans on moving out there, her moving back, or?
No, we've had talks about moving in together, getting a spot together, maybe Vegas, Arizona, something that's, more obtainable for us to maybe get a house or something like that. Look more in the future goals.
But you're having doubts now that she might be doing something because you guys.
Not more than doubts, it's more, if I'm gonna take this full-on investment, I gotta know what I'm getting myself into.
Right.
So this is more of a clarity thing for myself.
Right.
Like, the stories don't be matched up all the time.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to chase it because I got my own going on.
Right, you're trying to focus on your grind. and
Exactly.
everything. You think it's the distance, or you think she's doing something?
The distance, makes opportunity. She could be doing something. She's a nice looking woman, so, it's always an opportunity that you could be doing something.
Dre managed to convince Giselle to come hang out with him today. She would drive to his house and then he would bring her here so that she could meet one of his friends that could potentially help her with her music.
And you said she was into music, or she wants to do music?
Yeah, she want to do music, California dream, want to come out here and do music, be a star, Hollywood.
We're gonna produce something today.
She's strong-minded, so I think she will hold her will, but never know when it comes to trying to be famous in LA.
She's gonna be at his house in about like 30 minutes, so we're gonna send him on his way. Remember, when you're coming back, he's your boy. You don't know him.
Yeah.
You have no association with him, okay?
Played football together. That was our college. That was gonna go from that.
There we go.
And with that, Dre begins to make his way back home.
She gonna fold. Bro, 2 hours away? Yeah. You dating 2 hours away? And you
Hey, he a hoe.
I can't get down with that.
He didn't mention it, but I guarantee their communication is probably messed up.
If you don't want to be with somebody, don't be with somebody. Like, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, there's no reason to, hurt someone.
Will Giselle remain loyal to her boyfriend and pass our test? Or will she agree to go on a date with another guy?
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Moment of truth, moment of truth.
Dre was already driving back with this girl. Hopefully they were staying safe, not getting into any accidents. But did you know that if you got into a serious accident or were injured in any way, your case could actually be worth millions? Unfortunately, though, many people never file a claim or end up getting lowballed by insurance companies.
weird
If you
ass
become
up.
Morgan & Morgan's client, though, they will fight to get you the money.
Says he's parking.
Soon after, he gave Daylon a call.
My boy, what's the deal?
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
I bet. I'm gonna let y'all in, fool.
And with that, Giselle's loyalty test had officially begun.
Oh, there they are. There they are.
My boy. What's up, man? Good to see you, man. It's been a minute, man. You good?
Smart girl right here, Giselle.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib, man.
Damn. Yeah, she cheated, my boy.
Switched it up a little bit.
Real spacious.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it
Got a
was
little
fun,
pound cake on,
an
though.
upgrade.
So far, looks good. She doesn't look like she's suspecting a thing.
Dre successfully brings Giselle over and pretends to start catching up with Daylon. He tells Giselle that supposedly they played football together and go way back. So far back that Daylon's gonna let him throw a party at his house.
I know you said something about throwing a party.
Yeah, so my mom's having like a big 60th bag.
Okay. Let me show you the backyard real quick.
Okay, I don't think she's suspecting anything. I think we're good. I think we're honestly solid.
There were actually two reasons how Dre was able to get his girlfriends here. Number one was, of course, the music thing. Supposedly, Daylon had a friend that could potentially help Giselle out with her music. And since they were already going to be at Daylon's house, the second reason was for Dre to talk to Daylon about supposedly throwing a party in his backyard.
And this can be where your people, chill, have fun at, and then you can put the tables over there. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, because you already got the lights over it. It'll add like this little kind of glowing effect to it. And like you said, facts. Facts.
Now, this whole second party reason didn't really matter. It was just a red herring to get Giselle's guard down. You see, we didn't want her feeling like they only came here because of her, or worse, like none of this was real or too good to be true.
Damn, it's looking good so far. Everything is honestly going as planned so far. It's looking really good.
So at best, we were hoping this whole party segment made Giselle a little comfortable and unsuspecting. Hopefully by this point, she had bought into our story and our scenario.
Facts.
Locking the nigga in, man, you feel me?
It's been a minute though, man. Everything been straight?
Hell yeah, man, I've been getting it in. I've been doing this electrician. I've been doing installations and like cameras and security systems in houses. So
How you like it?
If you ready to upgrade, let me know. It's good. It's good money.
Nice.
Consistent. You feel me?
Nice.
We getting flocked so much that we need some help.
Nah, yeah, facts.
You know, the LA.
Yeah, it get tricky. I had just recently got into music, bro, and I decided to install a home studio. So I was like, you know what? Why not go ahead and install one? I got my producer then pulled up like that.
How long you been having it?
The studio? I started making music because I do R&B and rap. I started doing that, maybe a year and a half ago? So I'm still new to it. I'm still trying to learn the ropes of it, still making music like that. Yo, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bet, say that. Let me introduce
We
you.
ain't been having no time.
Say that. Let me introduce you to my producer then. Oh, matter of fact, do y'all want some water or juice or anything? Or I got Celsius energy drink. I bet. I got you.
Daylon smoothly takes things into the next step of our plan, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, as of this point, Giselle hasn't really done much talking. More than anything, the guys have just been trying to sell the scenario. Hopefully that changes, though, and they can get her to open up a bit.
She might pass, okay.
But with that, Daylon takes the couple downstairs to meet Joseph.
I don't know. She lived 2 hours away. Hell, not 2 hours. Yeah, bro. You might want to call that raps.
Introduce you to my peoples.
She probably fucking
My
somebody,
producer,
twin.
Joe.
Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you.
Yep, and that's his lady.
Pleasure to meet you, Giselle.
But yeah, man, y'all can take a seat. Y'all can chill out, man. This is my producer. We was down here working and just recording, trying to figure out the beat for my next song.
He the decoy? I ain't gonna lie, my nigga, her fucked.
Damn, they got the background music in there. Sounds good, but I hope it's not copyrighted. Damn.
Nah, facts.
You gotta have it.
Now you said she makes music.
She doing me, she rapping and
Okay.
trying to get
Okay.
her turned up a little bit.
Let me text Daylon right now just in case you turn down the music a little bit.
I didn't want to do this because I feel like it was going to take away from the studio feel, but at the same time, we got to hear. If copyrighted music is playing in the background, this whole thing's going to be muted.
How long you been doing it?
About 2 years now.
Okay, how you like it?
It's cool. Not really,
She's still
trying to
getting her.
What kind of music do you do?
rap.
You rap, so you rap, you straight rap genre. So you want to be a, yeah.
He
So
turned
what's your
that bitch
flow?
all
What's
the
your
way
flow?
down.
What's you looking like?
Some like a little bit, a lot of mixed with a little bit.
Oh yeah, you like to talk your,
Yeah, a little bit.
you like to talk your.
A little bit.
Where the background of the music start from? Like, what made you want to get into it?
With everything going smooth, all we had to do now is give these guys enough time to break the ice.
We do. We be outside. We be
Facts.
outside.
And I feel like
you know
that's
what I'm
important to network. Do you go out a lot? Since I know you do music and you say you do music videos.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. Being outside is half the legwork.
Being outside is half the legwork? That's crazy.
You ever been to Poppy's or Nightingale or any of them before? You with it?
You go to Poppy's, yeah. You go to Poppy's. Dream, you know,
Sunset
Dream,
Boulevard.
highlight room. Yeah.
She just getting her feet wet.
Uh-oh.
That's wild. I see what they're doing though. I see what they're doing.
How you like the entertainment world so far? Like music and
It's good. I guess you know, express yourself. It's
okay. What about like aside from the entertainment, do you do social media? Because you're in entertainment.
Not really. I'm trying to do all that stuff.
I was gonna say, cause you gotta get some branding behind you for sure.
That's good. That's good, nigga.
This her man right here. She lived 2 hours away from him. They used to live close together, but something happened with our people, and she moved 2 hours away from this nigga, or an hour and a half. I think she fucking somebody else off just that information right there. But I'm gonna let the video cook. That's her man. He supposed to be his partner, and this is the decoy is like fuck. I don't even.
Gotta get involved in the convo.
I don't know who they got for this
Give this
decoy.
another 10 minutes.
That's the decoy. This is the decoy. That is the decoy. Everything, that's the decoy. So if she go for that, you know she don't give a fuck about her life. Look what she got on.
Things were going good, but I wasn't quite sure we were there yet.
That's why the girls that the girls that are making it in the industry, like you said, Cardi B, Sexy Red, Megastar, they are unapologetically themselves.
Yeah, themselves.
Shorty made a song called WAP. Out of here.
She said hello.
Hey, yeah,
Do you do
she's
your own name or you go
about.
like,
Yeah, I can know.
Yeah,
How long you been in Milton?
he testing her to see because they live 2 hours away, but it's 2 hours. That's out of there.
For a while. I'll say about like 5 years.
You like it? Like that's the passion,
They
or?
give me money, so yeah, I got a lot of clients.
Okay.
She said they give me money.
Give me money, okay.
Pay the bills, but yeah.
With
Bro is dying inside.
Giselle clearly a lot more comfortable, it was now finally time to get Dre out of there.
My little brother gets manicured. He put shellac on it. He 10 months younger than me.
Yo, can you help me out with something, bro? I got a quick favor to ask you, bro.
I gave Dre a call pretending I was a friend, and he quickly stepped outside without giving Giselle enough time to come with him or even ask where he was going.
Yeah, I feel like it's a certain look and a
She ain't
you gotta
curl.
have with it. Like you can't be too.
How's it been going so far?
Good, smooth transitions. She's loosening up.
Okay.
She's comfortable, most important.
How was she on the way here? Did she question anything or was
No, she was smooth. She was just, like I said, she like to be positive.
Seeing your bitches loosening up is never a good thing to say.
The princess, so she was just riding.
We now just had to make Giselle believe that Dre was exiting the home for at least 20 minutes.
She's answering.
Hey, babe, I have to step out real quick. I'm gonna run a quick errand down the street to help my boy with his car real quick. I forgot to tell you. I didn't want to just run back down there. I seen you do your introduction.
Why you just leave me here?
I was just moving fast. That's my fault. I seen you do your with the producer and trying to get your network up, so I was just moving fast. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. They good people though. It's all good.
Yeah, you just left me here though. Like you could have.
Yeah, you right, but
Okay.
Maybe she won't go. I don't know. Or maybe she's just trying to, see what she can get away
I was
with.
mad.
Okay.
Little bothered.
Okay.
You just left me here, but
You guys usually got to talk to each other like.
she always got something to say. She one of them mouthy ones.
I was really concerned that Giselle being mad might actually throw off this test. Maybe it's gonna cause her to say or do things out of spite, or maybe it's gonna lead to her not wanting to
Her being mad is gonna fuel the fire. Oh, you left me here, so I'm finna go with my move.
give our decoy any attention. Hopefully I was overthinking things.
Atlanta is huge on the. Georgia's huge for it.
Atlanta,
Oh, Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta. Atlanta's big on the
Never
music
been?
right now.
No,
Miami.
You never been to Atlanta?
nope.
Go ahead and shoot her a text. Like, GPS is 15 there, 15 back. I'll be back in 30.
Atlanta's cool as hell because Atlanta has its places. You know, Atlanta, you can be bougie.
She's looking at it. Damn, is she mad? I can't tell. Is that her, man? What's she say?
I guess.
Dang.
We gotta get you
I'm
up.
kind of scared though of like planes and stuff like that.
Planes actually have the safest travel rate out of all mode of transportation.
It was now time to set up the ISO for our decoy, and this time we didn't know who it was gonna be. We actually let these two guys decide who would be the one bowing out.
So let me go check on see where the he at.
Okay, bet.
Oh, no, wait, what? Daylon is leaving?
Daylon bowing out honestly caught me off guard. Having more experience, I was honestly expecting him to be the one to stay, but I guess he was just sensing more chemistry between Joseph and Giselle? Or maybe it was the fact that we made him Dre's friend and Joseph completely unassociated.
I could have cooked up, bro.
I was kind of worried about y'all.
Bro, she was feeling the vibe, bro. I couldn't.
I'm beating your bitch ass up. What? Don't come here and talk about, yeah, she was feeling me. What bitch ass nigga she was? That's the end of the test. Bitch ass nigga, don't come here and smile at how my hoe wants you, nigga. What? Hey.
Honestly, I trust Daylon's judgment. I'm sure this man would have cooked up like crazy, but he bowed out for a reason. We're moving forward with Joseph.
Come on, cook up. Yeah, I slapped it. Hey.
To have Giselle
What?
fail, we're just trying to give Dre a solid test. Dre's got to leave here today knowing that his girl is either 100% solid or
He ain't the decoy. He's the decoy. He just the extra nigga that trying to sauce my hoe up. I would have slapped him. Nah, Y'all ain't for the two-man my hoe. Nah, man.
100% a cheater. If you or someone you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out our form
Getting cheated on by one person, alright, cool. You walking there and your bitch talking to two niggas, you gotta kill everybody, bro.
below. If you guys want to play decoy, there's also a form for that too.
So what you do with music? What's your steez? What's your go-to?
What you mean, like my type of speed?
This is just rapping. You don't sing at all.
No.
No?
I'm trying to learn how to sing, but it ain't.
Yeah.
The voice ain't hit with that.
I got a little vocals. We can maybe teach you a little something. Yeah.
How you feeling?
Seeing right now.
So you more of an aggressive.
Little hood.
Yeah, a little hood, a little bit. No, that's okay. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yeah, don't be shy. You've got the body. You've got the body. You've got the look. You've got everything you're supposed to have.
Thank you.
Despite already having the ISO, we didn't want Joseph to make a move on Giselle without her seeing a little bit of his money.
Not that much. That much?
Ow! Yeah, it's over. It's over. He's talking about not that much. What? It's a amount your hoe gonna fuck for? You hell, boy. Just gonna call this shit a wrap.
10,000?
Don't leave the whole roll in there.
I'm not leaving. I'm about to pay him and take the rest of my bread back.
I work with a lot of people out here. Like you said, you see King Lon, this is his little studio.
And how long you been doing it for?
I want to say 5 to 8 years. About 5 to 8 years. I started young. It took time to get to where I was at. It took time to get there, but now we there, and you know.
You know what I almost forgot, fool? What happened? I almost forgot to pay you, bro.
My boy.
Delon goes in to pay for his studio session. We didn't want to overdo it, but at the same time, we did want to give her some sort of visual that our decoy made money. Like, we weren't using a fancy house, a fancy car, or watches this time. Technically, this wasn't even the decoy's house.
And we perform there. Like I said, we perform at these clubs. Yeah, we perform at these. Yeah, we get booked. We perform at these clubs. We do all that. Like I said, we have a set. You know.
Appreciate you. Put that in the safe space.
I got you.
I gotta go upstairs and handle a phone call.
Do your thing.
Pleasure meeting you.
We right here.
Oh, you giving hugs? Okay.
Oh, we give a
Handle
hug.
some business on this phone call.
Damn, she gave a hug out.
It's early in the game still. We still early in the game.
Yeah, it's so
Early in the game. She finna get flipped.
I live with that.
Money.
Outside of that,
What you mean?
what do you do outside of that? You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you. You
course.
look nice yourself.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. What do you
Hey,
do?
what is that? What Lil Nudie say? Look what that money make a hoe do. Hey, she finna go for it. And this nigga, bro. It be the money, dog.
I do a lot. A couple things.
What is that? Go ahead.
I like to go out to eat.
Okay.
I hang out with my friends.
Where you like to go out to eat at? You like? I like steakhouses.
I like. Have you been to Javier's?
Yeah. I hate Javier's though. I hate Javier's, bro.
She
Like,
went
I
straight
love
to the high
Javier's.
price shit. She seen that money.
It's great, but they give you 2 enchiladas for $70. No, they don't. The price ain't the issue. I just want to eat. Like, I want to eat. Like, like I do. Like I said, the food is very good. Javier is one of my favorite places to go to. And Boa, and
Hey, that's where you spend money at. You heard what he said? You get $70 for 2 enchiladas. That's his, hey. She immediately started going for the high price shit. Oh yeah, I like these Javier's.
it's on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. Maybe we can try that together. I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. But nah, Javier's is though. I'm from Soul
She said
Food.
maybe. That's the end of it. She
They give you
curious.
everything. They give you a whole like collard greens, yams. That's what I'm used to. What about yourself? What's your favorite food to eat?
I do like soul food.
Soul food. There you go. See, you talking my language. You talking my language. You talking my language.
Bitch, Javier don't sound like that soul food in there.
See, you're mixed. Are you mixed?
I am. I'm biracial.
What about you? I see you got some chocolate goddess in you. Like,
Joseph continues talking to Giselle. He does a
See,
really
look, he over there trying to co-sign. You ain't even in the room, no, but why are you trying to? I would have slapped his whole head.
job coming off relatable. You know, like a guy who started from the bottom and now he's there.
I
After some
heard
time,
that
he
shit,
eventually
nigga.
revisits
What?
the whole taking Giselle out to eat conversation.
You ever been to Javier's in Santa Monica?
I've been to Javier's before. I don't know what location though.
They got a nice Javier's over there in Santa Monica. We'll go. We'll have some dinner. We'll talk about your music.
Was that for business or personal though?
That's what we gonna see.
Okay. What else do you do though? Like you just do?
I'm a producer. I do music myself as well. So I'm a model.
Okay.
I try to at least.
Where you model at?
I do a lot of runway shows. I do a lot of print. Yeah, I do a lot of print. I appreciate it. So when we gonna go out?
Oh shit.
Yeah. How soon?
It's too fast.
Ain't no fast. I'm straight to the point with it.
Me too.
We gonna get right busy. That's all I'm saying. So when you wanna go out? I ain't beating around the bush with you.
How about you give me a date then we can?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's today's date? Today the 23rd.
The 23rd.
23rd. Okay. And it's a Sunday, right?
Yeah, we ain't doing no guys.
Okay. Nah, we can't do it. We can't do it on the Sabbath. We can't do it on the Sabbath, guys. But nah, we'll go out. We'll go out this Thursday or Friday. Can I get your number?
Right now?
Yeah. Well, not. You take my number down. You take my
I'm
number.
telling you, boy.
You
Hey,
text me.
that's it.
Phone on you?
No. That's why you gonna take my number down.
Yeah, you playing. playing.
Nah, ain't no playing. You gonna take my number though. And you gonna text me. That's how we gonna do it.
What's the number?
213.
Oh, man. Again, the way she could be looking at it though is that she's networking.
Nah, he talking about taking her out.
I agree with Dre, but at the same time, right now she has a lot of wiggle room to say that she only got his number for networking purposes. Joseph's gotta really make her intentions clear. Otherwise, we might just have to take this into a day 2.
She's talking about
If she tell me, it's cool. If she tell me she got the number, then that's good.
You're built very beautiful, sweetheart. That's all I can say. You know, you have a lot of curves in the right places. I'm gonna text you. We go out this Thursday or Friday.
You're built very beautiful. Crazy. I've never heard that.
I'm gonna go get some dinner or something, get a couple of drinks. Maybe we go dance. You say you like to dance, so
We dancing.
I like to dance too. Are you a good dancer or are you just a dancer for practice?
I'm very great.
Are you? Okay. Give me a 360. Stand up. Stand up. There you go. Ooh.
That's it.
That's all right.
No way.
On demand 360.
Oh, you ain't that loose. She gonna do a 360 for a nigga.
This is honestly a red
Sweet.
flag, at least to me it is. Some of you guys might still see it as networking, but hell no.
You want a couple dollars? It's okay. Your boy not here, so we give you a couple dollars. It's just a little, you know. Don't act like we don't got no money. Come on now. It's 300.
He just gave her money. Bro.
I don't even think she realized that was prop money. That's crazy.
Bro.
Bro. They gave that bitch some counterfeits and she took it. She ain't even, bro. Hell nah.
Thank God Giselle pocketed that quick. If she had noticed it was prop money, that would have been bad.
Like I said, I have a lot of music videos and stuff like that we do, you know, me and Lon.
Oh, God.
If that's something you might be interested in, I was thinking about you, you know, being in one of our videos. You definitely got it.
I don't do that type of dance.
What type of dancing do you do? What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't wanna, you know, assume.
Yeah. A night.
Oh,
Yeah, like nightlife.
okay.
Wait, what kind of dance did she say?
She said the other dance.
Okay, pause and rewind.
She a stripper?
Hear this again.
What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't wanna, you know, assume.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh,
Like nightlife.
okay.
This girl dances like an adult entertainer dancing. I'm not trying to knock the hustle. This was just completely new information. At least for us it was. Maybe Dre knew, but he didn't tell us.
So you dance. You dance. Oh, so you know what you're doing. Okay. How long you been doing that? Oh, yeah.
She's shaking ass for cash, bro.
She didn't say it.
Bro.
She didn't say
You
it.
don't
Is that what
have
she
to
means?
say it, bro. Come on. In today's terminology.
I would have stole this bitch ass. Bro, I know, hey. I know my whole strip, nigga, and what? I ain't had to tell you niggas that. And then cried in the closet. But hey, ain't your business, glasses. I would have beat your bitch ass up immediately.
Maybe one day I'm gonna have to come check you out.
Ow!
I will. Where you work at? Okay.
Come see me? Bro. No. Bro, this is all dancers lingo, bro. Bro.
No way.
If that's not lingo for did you know she was a dancer at a club?
Hell no.
Ow!
Dude.
He didn't know. Dre didn't know. I don't know if Dre's telling the truth, but he is saying that he didn't know. How do you not know your girlfriend is dancing? And then if this is your first time figuring it out, how are you not crashing out? I mean, I get it. 1,000 emotions must be running through his mind, but damn.
I would have
So you have
fucking
absolutely no
died.
idea that she's dancing, she's working at the club, nothing like that.
This your
You had
first
absolutely
time
no
doing
idea.
Nothing.
Did she used to do that here?
I don't know about none of that.
This was honestly baffling. It's not that I didn't believe Dre, it's just that, I don't know. This is an instant fill in my books. Not because she dances, but because she didn't tell Dre that she dances. Like, is this guy even okay with it?
She work at a bar, she work at a club, you don't know any of that?
All I know is she did nails, man.
There's no way. Nothing.
She do nails. That's all I know.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Poor man, honestly. To find out this way.
But just how it's going so far, would you still consider her your girlfriend now that you know she's just...
Hell
I
no.
like a woman that knows what she's doing. I've only ever talked to because I don't want no newbie out here. I'm not no newbie, and I don't want no newbie. And goddamn, shorty, you thick. So
I honestly
He
feel
kinda
like
aggressive,
after Joseph
ain't he?
learned that Giselle dances, he stepped it up like crazy. At the same time, I did start realizing a difference in her responses. Or I take that back, because maybe there really was never a difference in her responses. I just began realizing what she was doing. Low key, she could make a really good decoy.
I want more than your number. I want more than going out. I want to order. Of course, we're going to take it slow. I'm just being real with you. I can always say what I speak on my mind.
I like that.
Yeah. What you tell me? How you feel?
You had some.
Am I? Okay.
She's giving him attention. She knows what she's doing. He has money.
Yeah, he is,
This
but
is easy, bro. She running the same game on any and everybody.
That's a client.
And you say you do your nails yourself? Let
whoa, hold up.
Am I? Okay.
She's giving him attention. She knows what she's doing. He has money.
Yeah, this is...
She sees
No,
the
this
money.
is easy, bro. She running the same game on any and everybody.
That's a client.
And you say you do your nails?
He said Klein. That made me think she's selling that. You hear me?
Nails yourself? Let me see. Hold on. Let me get a little close.
This is different right now. I ain't gonna lie. This way left.
That's a client to her.
Yeah.
I can get free producing,
Yeah.
get flown out,
Yeah.
taken care of,
Yeah.
and you gonna pay for me and
Yeah.
give me free studio session to help my music career? Come on now.
Honestly, Giselle's level of agreeableness right now is scary.
You can't be talking about trying to start a family.
Yeah, hit your
You out here
fuck.
sneaking and dancing.
Why do you think she's dancing though? Is it just for money? Or you think it's for something, maybe she wants some independence, she don't want to depend on you?
I don't even know. This is a lot to say. I can't give her no out for this. This ain't no out for this.
That's a
She's
lot.
never talked to me about this.
Never.
She's never brought it up. You've never... Nothing. Why she say it so openly to him?
She said it easily because this is the norm. This ain't her first rodeo or her telling somebody she danced. She want to let you know she danced. That's more money for her. Think about it. If she doesn't tell him she dances, she missing out on a check. She just got free money from this man because of how she looked. So imagine when she start dancing with them clothes off.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm honestly sorry.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I think what it really comes down to is if he's okay with this and why would she hide this from him? Why not bring it to the table? See if he's cool with it. If he ain't, either break up with him or don't do it.
Are you cool with it? Like,
Hell no.
Yeah, are you okay with dating?
you would not be cool with it?
Especially a known one because you said she got a
we
name
met
now.
up like it wasn't on a like that. If I was coming into it like that, knowing him, maybe. But like this, no, like hell no.
I take it you don't need a date too. You seen her now?
Good.
I think they're about to kiss, bro. You just said something about her lips.
Okay.
Of course.
So you gotta lead the way.
Go ahead. No, you leave the way.
Oh, where they going? They going to the bedroom?
No way.
They going to my bedroom? What the
No way.
You finna pipe this hoe?
Nah, they better not go to my.
You're gonna be right up here to the right.
Right here.
Whoa, what is he doing? Nah.
This is my.
After the revelation that we just got, we thought anything could happen. Luckily though, Giselle just needed to use the restroom.
I was about to say. I was about to go out and fight somebody.
He talking about somebody. He almost shit it on himself.
I'm ready to go in.
You ready to go in?
Hey.
And so with that, we make our way to confront Giselle. Honestly, guys, this entire test has been a roller coaster.
It's gonna be wild, bro. Sheesh.
Let me know you guys' thoughts on this one. And I hope you guys got your talkies, because you guys already know. This gonna be good. Was she referring to being when she said that?
She said it multiple times.
So she was dead ass like.
She said, I dance. We know what that means. Shorty not playing no games.
Oh, he hate. He fucking hate. Down. Got down.
What you doing downstairs with this nigga talking about you dancing? How long you been dancing? You been dancing about what?
What are you talking about?
What type of dance you been doing? You been this for niggas? I just heard the whole shit on camera on video. All this was on video. You was out there dancing for niggas, taking money from niggas. What the is you out here doing? Talk about you. No, you.
You're gonna be mad at him.
I'm talking about you out here giving niggas dances and private dances.
Giving what?
You said you broke out the. You out here naked for strangers. You were getting money. You out here doing all this behind my back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You a mother dancer. You talking about having a family and kids and shit. It's like I'm retarded. I'm gonna at you. You talking about you trying to be a couple and have a family and babies and you out here dancing. You out here. I left you in here just to get you on some motivation to get on some music. You on some whole other.
How you leave me here?
I didn't leave you nowhere. You got tested and you failed, baby. You ain't make the cut. I ain't mad at him. I'm glad at him. Yeah, I know what you about now. I know what you about now, though. I know what you really about. If that's what you into, that's what you should have told me that. You should have told me that from the get-go. We could have been on something different. But if that's what you're looking for with me, it ain't gonna happen. You talking about babies and all I'm trying to do nails.
She makes it sound like she a kid. Don't leave me here. What? Nigga leave you somewhere 15 minutes, you give it up neck. Society.
You ain't worried about no
God
nails.
damn.
You out here shaking ass. And that's cool, though. But you ain't gotta lie to me like that. That's up. I ain't gotta never nothing. What you talking about?
How can I lie if you don't ask?
What?
Why are you not yelling at him, though?
You divulging the
You
truth of
left
your
me.
lifestyle. You living a whole different
You
lifestyle.
left
You not
me.
like that.
Here with
Just so
him.
you know, the entire time he was like watching and listening in to like what you were telling him downstairs, so he knows.
I know what it is now. You could have told me from the get-go, though.
have to tell
Why you
you
couldn't be from the
nothing.
get-go? We
Because
could
I
have
have to tell
we
you
could have been on the
that.
same page. I could have. I'm asking now. Are you?
Yeah, I am. So what?
Oh, all of a sudden you going. But why you telling me this now? Why you? You didn't even know this nigga.
So what?
You didn't even know this nigga. Yeah, I brought you here to hang out and chill.
I don't know.
To do some producing music. You talking about you want some music? You ain't. It's all good. You ain't really down for the team. You saying some shit like that. Yes. Yes. You was a test and you failed. You gave me a number. Talking about you gonna be with.
You
Yeah.
back.
I ain't gonna be back with. Let this nigga give you some money. You put it in your pocket. You didn't even see that was fake money. You that green.
It wasn't fake.
It was fake. It's prop money. All that prop. Everything on camera.
It wasn't fake.
You thought you was
It
doing
wasn't
some green as.
Is there a reason you didn't tell him that you were?
I don't have to.
So that's.
Did he tell me everything he do?
Hell yeah, I tell you everything 100% about everything. You
Is your
on
boyfriend?
some other
I mean,
shit.
you guys are dating.
2 hours
We
away.
not. I guess we not. I guess I must have been a trick to her.
Were you when you guys were together, or did you start like when you moved out to Apple Valley?
I don't have to answer from you.
You gotta answer me. You wanna get back in my motherfucking car? You gonna answer me? Or you gonna find a way to get to Apple Valley?
I have my own car.
It ain't here.
I have my own
It ain't
car.
here. You gonna figure it
I
out?
have bread.
It's
I
all
can
good.
figure
It's all good.
But we all
It's-
know I have my own.
We know that now.
No.
I thought you was doing nails. I thought you was getting slow money.
I moved. I got bread.
How many clients you got though?
I got bread,
How many
though.
clients you got
That's
though?
a-
How many clients you got?
Oh,
You ain't getting no
oh.
money. You ain't getting no
Oh,
money.
oh.
All right. Yeah, you feeling yourself. You feeling yourself here.
Oh!
Now, on some sleazy.
You just disrespect this
Yeah,
nigga.
it's all good. It's cool. You failed the test. You took the test and you failed it. You can shake though. This is my nigga house. You can shake. You can shake though. You know what? I'ma shake. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Make that money, yo. Make that money, yo.
He cried. He cried. Oh shit. He really cried. Hey, what's up with it? Hey, he really cried, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Was there a reason like you didn't tell him that you were like?
Is there a reason why I got to tell him this was going on?
I mean, you guys were dating though. You were in a relationship with him.
Yeah.
You don't feel like you should have.
Appreciate it,
You don't
bitch.
think anything that you did was like evil, conniving? You ain't tell your man that you were a dancer?
You don't feel like that's something you're supposed to discuss?
Are we married?
But there's a certain line of disrespect and respect. You could have at least just told him like, yeah, babe, I'm about to start dancing, getting some bread.
I mean,
But you felt more comfortable telling a stranger that you're a dancer instead of your man.
I don't owe him nothing. Who is he's trying to
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't owe him nothing. You owe your man the respect.
No, I don't have to tell you what I do.
For a couple dollars?
I mean,
It is what it is.
A couple dollars.
Facts.
That's all it takes.
It ain't my
$300.
relationship.
That's your price?
It is what it is. You can give me a hundred.
300. I gave you a few hundred. I gave you a few hundred. I gave you a few hundred. That's your price?
You gave me more than a hundred.
That's your price though?
I never put it up.
yeah, we gotta get her out of here.
Yeah.
I can go.
You can.
Yeah.
You brought me here.
You're right.
You're gonna get yourself an Uber home.
And you can leave
Good?
too. You can leave.
Sorry.
I don't know. But I'll go wear something.
Why are you still there?
So you really just don't care? Like it's like whatever's to you?
City wild, bro. She really don't care. She really don't give a.
So can I answer like an honest question? Like why keep him around?
He wants to be around. I'm not keeping nobody around.
So why were you in it in the first place?
Ah, he waiting on this hoe.
Relationship.
Hey, y'all think he gonna take her back? Why is he still there? She probably really hurt and don't want to check if that's really fake money. That's probably her only way home besides hell. But he got a car outside. Why the fuck he ain't pull off?
With him if you didn't care if he came or stayed or left.
Cause you bored. Cause you bored.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's just best to just tell him everything. We were hoping you would pass, to be honest.
We wanted you to.
And so was he. He was hoping you would pass too.
Don't put your trust in me. You don't know me.
Oh shit.
You are terrible.
Y'all keep arguing the same question. I can't answer.
Yeah, you do that. We'll see you again. We'll come visit you at.
And so with that, Giselle makes her unapologetic exit.
Ghetto ass boy.
It's honestly crazy how Dre missed it, but we can't blame him. She's a traveling nail tech. She moved away. She has good cover.
We love dancers and all that, but again, it's different when you're doing that and you have a certain relationship with somebody else. Just don't disrespect your relationship.